Hey folks, it's nearly gone. The moisture's nearly gone. Look, we're seeing right up to the forest block there to the east at the moment. We can see a little bit further to the west also. So, but these conditions are getting better, man. Oh man, it was exactly what the forecast said was going to clear this afternoon. Unfortunately, as we politely say, the damage was done. Here we go, 44 in front for JC. Josh Cobbins, a late addition to our program after his main rider. Mangakino's Maximus Purvis went out with an injury from Labour Weekend at Taupo just yesterday, so it's now been Josh Coppins to say, well, he'll keep the team name afloat, and the team owner and racer extraordinaire coming out for an awesome battle. So here we go, superstar Josh Coppins, late entry on the agenda. It keeps it going, 6 to run for JC, Josh Coppins, 146, Micah McGoldrick. Then we go back to 10 to Josh in there. I think it might be the next one, Ken, just to update Josh Stradinic. How good's that for 3:23 racing? Josh Stradinic in third place. Then go to Reese Lister, Clayton Roski from Ryan Gwynn, Casey Corbett, Madison Ladder, Liam Hutton and Marshall Phillips. Marshall double classing, as you have the ability to do if you're 15 years of age, because you're at the higher end of the junior classing and at the youngest end of the senior classing. So double classing, the only rider to do so here today, with a junior and senior combo. So well done to the 23-24 out there now with Liam Hutton on the Grundfos pumps and filters at Nelson supported bike. There we go with 44 and Josh Coppins, 146 now. Micah McGoldrick ahead of number 10, Josh Stradinic. An awesome third place for the Tauranga man. As we then look to the KTM 4-stroke in that fourth place, and that will be Reese Lister. Reese out of Hawke's Bay, so good work from Reese Lister. Complimenting our field, the man is number 223, almost impossible to see, courtesy of Bike Works and all the accessories. BikesportNZ.com, CFX seats, Epic decals. So Reese Lister out there now. Reese normally has a very colourful shirt, but he's got the right thing. He's got a jacket on there at the moment, so he's in fourth place. Got a very good top four at the moment. From fifth place onwards, it's a little tighter. So here we are, your race leader, Josh Coppins, bike 44. The Althurm Window Systems, JCR Yamaha ahead of 146. Tauranga's Micah McGoldrick. So Micah, formerly from Rangiora and Canterbury, but made the shift to Tauranga. There we go with Josh in there. Now looking to Reese. Now for the battles going back here, 67 and current junior champion, first year senior racing for Madison Ladder. And then we look out behind Madison, we've got the Yamaha on the charge through there, Clayton Roski, so good work by Clayton. Clayton out of Nelson, so a long way to travel for him as well, to the beautiful weather here in the North Island, but the Philco Farm and Sport, Sherry, Dan and Roski Logging supported pilot in there. So Clayton some work to do. Here we are with Josh. He's just picking up to lap on Ryan Good. Second place, 146. I tell you what, Josh can't afford to slow up too much. And Micah McGoldrick right there on his tail. So a good performance by Micah. We've watched that over the last 2 days with Speedcross and Motocross and Taupo. And Micah McGoldrick, one of the real stars of racing on the Honda supported bike, the 250 as well. There we are now with the change. Reese has got it. Reese Lister. Reese Lister through, then into third place ahead of Josh Stradinic. So Reese Lister running third in the opening heat of senior light racing for Supercross Round number 1, race number 1 here at the home of Supercross in Tokoroa. Back since it was born here in 1989. We haven't been here since 2009. Oh, JC, how did he hold that? Defying gravity. Oh no. Wasn't going to get away with doing that too easy, was he? Wow. So just managed to hold on there. Josh Coppins. Wicked. I thought he was gone. How are you going to bring that back? Here we are, 44 up through the middle. The bike number is 44. His favourite number 6 on the back of his shirt. So there we go with Josh. Now back with Micah McGoldrick in that second place. Josh out of the corner, a chance just to have a quick glimpse and realise where he is. White flag at the moment. So here we are with our best riders. Still making it look like motocross. There it is at the moment. Call that. So there is Josh Coppins winning the opening race. Well done, JC. The head of 146, Micah McGoldrick. In the end, very, very, very close. I tell you what, Micah coming down all the time. And Josh got it, Micah, and the best time in there, best time at 146. Well, 40, no, it was Josh still at the fastest. And then as we go to those remaining places, and the margin was only 2.8 seconds, 2.8. So Josh Tredinick getting third place back. Josh got it back ahead of Reese Lister from Clayton Roski, Marshall Phillips, Casey Corbett in there. So that toing and throwing, the number 10 of Josh Tredinick, an outstanding third place. On paper, yes indeed, you would have known that the hot two were going to be Micah and Josh, but Micah a little bit closer to Josh and perhaps even Josh.